The moment you step foot into JA World Heisinger Center at the Lillian S. Wells Pavilion, your first word will be wow. What JA is all about is about making education an experience. We know that today our children need more than someone speaking to them right in front of a classroom. They need to feel it, touch it, see it, hear it, and that's what happens at JA World. It's about connecting education, academics, to the real world, right? The one that they're going to face when they come out of school. Junior Achievement has several signature programs. Two of those are JA BizTown and JA Finance Park. We're so fortunate both of those programs are required by Broward County Public Schools. So every single fifth grader will do the JA BizTown curriculum. So that means 16 to 18 classes within their classroom, taught by the teacher who are trained by Junior Achievement. And then they will teach those lessons. Those students in fifth grade will learn about savings, checking accounts, setting that foundation for those students. Second piece is they will come here, they will have already interviewed for their jobs in the classroom through the curriculum, and they will know what their jobs are. They will run BizTown. And then the third piece of that is running businesses. They have to go to the bank, they have to take out a bank loan, and then by the end of the day, they have to pay it back. So learning about entrepreneurship. So that program really embeds all three of our core pillars into the curriculum. What happens when you put those kids in teams running those storefronts, right? All those work skills we talk about, collaboration, public speaking, problem solving, all of those things start to get put into action. And then eighth grade, which is called the JA Finance Park, every single eighth grader in Broward County does that program. That program focuses on personal finance as well as career exploration.
The great thing about Junior Achievement is they provide resources and most of all a curriculum for teachers to implement the financial literacy piece. And we go through lessons such as how to do your taxes, how to take out your Social Security, your Medicare, how to balance your budget, how to start a savings, a checking, why it's important to have good credit because you're going to be making important major purchases like a car, a home. Not everybody is going to go to college, so we look at trade schools or technical schools, even technical high schools. The growth that I've seen is that they realize what we're doing here at Junior Achievement is only going to set them up for success in life.
I learned how to budget, I learned how to save money, I learned that it's really easy to go into debt, and I learned how you can start planning your future from a very young age.
Being in this program helped me realize that how hard it is to be an adult and how hard it is to budget and use money in an accurate way.
I learned the difference between stocks and mutual funding, which I've been wondering for such a really long time. I used to live in New York and they don't do stuff like this. I'm glad that the students of Florida have this opportunity to this program where they can learn about budget and financing, because I never had that.
Today at JA World, I worked at Dep.com. We learned how to manage money and budget. I am looking forward to getting a job, and I think I'm ready.
We greatly appreciate your time, and you have a huge impact on the students that are here as well as the teachers. We're going to go over your volunteer pamphlets as well as your binders and talk about what will happen once the students arrive.
Our volunteers are critical to JA programs. We could not do this without all of them. In the last couple of years, on average, we use about 6,000 volunteers to run all of our programs. You know, we know from research and just from, hearing from our students how important mentors and role models are. And that's really the role of our volunteers. It's to be in those storefronts with them, sharing their experiences around financial literacy and managing finances, as well as their careers with those students.
To volunteer for JA Academy, it's been a very rewarding opportunity. I've done it now 3 times. I've been able to go to multiple schools, both virtually and in person. They get to know things such as, how to deal with money, what money actually is, and how everything works as you grow up. So it's been quite interesting to see them interacting with you and seeing them learn, and that shine in their eyes when they're doing something that is fun for them. It's an amazing opportunity not only to give back to the community, but also to give back to the kids that would eventually become adults, and just teaching financial literacy, which is just so important for everybody to know.
That's what makes JA so unique. It's that combination of the corporate and business partners and role models that we have through them, the school district, right, embedding this into curriculum and into core subjects, and then JA bringing that real world curriculum.
In the 21st century, financial literacy is critical. We have to teach our students, we have to teach our children to be financially responsible. Many families do not necessarily have those tools. As a teacher, I can provide that opportunity. If I give them just this little piece, it could open the door so much. And we have to do that. We have a responsibility to do that as teachers.
Investing in our youth is a community effort. This is not just about JA. JA is here. We want to be a solution, but we can't do it alone. It's going to take the public sector, the corporate sector, the educational sector, nonprofits. We all have to work together to make sure that our students are ready for the future. We need them to be.